Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dee. How are you? Today it is Wednesday, October the 16th. Wow, half of October is poof, gone. Just giving you an update. The time right now is 5:53 p.m. Right now, I just finished doing the beta reading. I was so slow. That should have been done a while ago, but I finished because I had purchased a new phone, so it took me a minute to go into settings and set it up so that I'll be able to use the screen reader. So I was able to do that. And I was able to read the story because I told you guys, trying to read it with my eyeballs, it's something. It was a pretty good story. I'm so excited. And I actually even did all of the questions, and I did it in bullet point and I sent it back. So I hope it's not too late. By the time I got back to it, the person probably already published. No, I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna do a little recap. This I wrote down. When I got offline last night, I did make the video of the Christian planner. So that'll be coming out. So you guys keep your eyes open for that. And then at 11:30, I ended up getting something to eat. I had just some bread with a little butter on it. And I had a diet soda. And then I edited the video for the 11th and the 14th. I started on the one for the 14th, but I scheduled the one for the 11th. So that one's already up. It went up today. You guys go back and watch that one. It's titled Recharged. So you guys go check that out. I think it's only like 13 minutes long. Then I was just up and I ended up talking to a friend the whole time I was editing, but I was talking to her on the phone. And then I didn't go to sleep, you guys. 4:30 a.m. Then I awoke at 7:45 a.m. And I was a little tired, a little groggy, so I hurried and got ready and took a shower, jump in the shower, everything. And then I was determined because today was my walking day. If you guys go back and check out that video where I walked after I ate that big breakfast, remember that? So this was my second time to walk with that group, the senior group, and I was late. If I left at right at 7:45, I could have had a nice stroll there and made it, but I didn't. I didn't leave until 8:20. I arrived there at 9:11, and they start walking at 9. So when I got there, the group wasn't under the little pavilion waiting, so I was not going to try to find them walking in that path to get lost. So I just turned back around and walked back home. And you guys, look at this. I'm going to put some little screenshots up here. Look at me. I haven't done that many miles in one walk in a long time, and it felt so good. So yeah, I did like over 5.5 miles, and I think I said I had like over 12,000 steps. And I used to do that. I used to do 12,000 or 15, every day. So I need to really get back to that, but it felt so good. I got back home, I had a little breakfast. I just had some cereal and some coffee. And then I came in here. I started that beta reading at like 1:50, almost 2 o'clock. And so, like I said, I just finished. Yeah, just emailed all the stuff off. Yay, so I'm excited about that. So I did get that done. So I got to check that off here in my book. You guys, I had to clean off my bed. Oh my gosh, I had papers and craft material, all this stuff on my bed. And so now, what do I have on the agenda to do? Let's see, Wednesday. Oh, I need to read over my story now. So since I was able to read hers with the screen reader, mine is in Google, what is not Google Docs? Mine is in, what's that little triangle? I forgot. But anyway, it's there. And so I'm going to pull mine up and start listening to it. And then I want to start thinking about adding that internal stuff, because as I was reading the story that I just finished reading, yeah, I could tell like the internal thoughts and different things. So that's really important. I don't think I have a lot of that in my story. So I need to read that and listen to those videos that I listened to by Abby Emmons. Yeah, it'd give me something to think about as I'm reading. And yeah, but I don't think I have to do that much more to my story. I'm telling you, I'm not going to keep going in circles with that thing. I just wanted to all be done. It says here that I was going to print it out, but I'm telling you guys, every time I'm ready to use my printer, something is wrong with it. It doesn't want to cooperate. It doesn't. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm going to start buying another brand. I'm not going to get that two initial brand anymore. Just saying. All right. Yeah, and then I have on here, I need to catch up on some of my Bible reading. So first, I'm going to try to listen to my story. So I'll let you guys know. I'll come back and let you guys know how that's going. Yeah, I put on my little shirt again today. You guys, you wouldn't believe when I walked back from the trail after that 5 miles, it was disgusting. I didn't even realize that I was soaked, not just from the armpits, like the whole sleeve, all the way down here on both sides, the back. This shirt was soaked. It was just yucky. So I took the shirt off, put on another one. I washed it really well and everything and put it in the dryer for a little bit. And then I had to put it back on. It was like, wow, I haven't sweat like that in forever. I did drink a lot of water when I came home, so that's good. I'm happy about that. All right, guys, so I'll come back and let you know how that reading of my story, the Pritchetsons, is going. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so the time is 8:35. No, brother, here we go. I don't even know why. I need a clock that I could just hang up. 8:36 now. p.m. This is what I've done. I'm tired now. That's why I need to get up and start working around 8:30 in the morning and be finished around noon, or a little bit in the afternoon, because when I drag on through the day, that makes things worse. So let's see. I told you earlier the things that I was able to do. I started listening to the Pritchetsons, my little short story, and using the screen reader. I almost got teary-eyed. I was like, that's my story. I couldn't believe it. It sounded like, like I was listening to a regular audiobook on a platform. I was like, oh my gosh, I had to stop it and think, that is something that I wrote. It actually sounds like a story. Anyway, that sounds a little corny, but anyway, that's how I felt. Okay, so I was able to check off. Let's see, I told you earlier what I was able to check off. So now I got this out. Isn't that funny? Because that one, let's see, Abby Emmons, this is what she says: your story matters. And I didn't even know about her when I purchased this. I think I bought this like in 2020 or 2019. I just thought it was so beautiful. I purchased it from Target. It's by Lisa Condon. It's called Somebody McDonald and Friends. But it's so pretty. And I didn't use it for a long time. It's just, it has this pretty, just pages, line pages. But every other page has something like this, like a design. Anyway, so what I did, I was listening to the story, to my story, the Pritchetsons, and I got to page 14 out of 40. I used this to write down, I followed the story, and I was just writing bullet points of things that I need to change or fix. Like in one part it read, it says, oh, and Otis Jr. said, she said, okay, now her mom was talking and says, okay, I'm going to give you ice. It should have been ice cream, so I forgot the cream, so I need to add that. And then other things like when the teacher asks, when mom asks, did the teacher check your homework? I think it was a little discrepancy somewhere in there, but I don't know, but I made a note of it. So I'll go and listen to it. And so those are things I'm going to go through the computer and just change. It's not a lot of things, thank God. And like, oh, and then the boys, as far as their names, one's name was Cleveland, the other's name is Lester. And I made a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I changed all of the names to their nicknames early in the story. No, I want them to use their regular names early in the story, and then later they're going to use the nicknames. Yeah, for a reason. Okay, so little things like that that I need to do on my story. But it sounds so good, you guys, being read to me. I was like, oh. I'm being silly. Okay, I'm serious. Okay. I hope other people, like it and, think it's good. All right. My main thing is that if it flows and is, just a nice package from the beginning, as a beginning, middle, end. Because this is not going to have a solid end because it's going over into another book. But, yeah. But you know what I mean. It's just still. Yeah, beginning, middle, end. The ending is, it's going to be clear that, yeah, something else is to follow. Yeah, not really a cliffhanger, but anyway, I can explain it. All right, looking in this book and, okay, so when I got off, I forgot to tell you guys earlier, around from 4 to 4:30, I had a Zoom call. So talking about some travel plans for later in the year. So I was on that. And then after I came to you guys, I got off again and I had dinner from like 6:20 to 7:05. So I was downstairs and I just had some rice and some coffee and I had some artichoke, I can't even say it, artichoke hearts. So good. And then let's see. And then I began reading the Pritchetsons, I began listening to it. So I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I just finished listening to that other story and my brain got to be fresh, So 14 pages out of 40 is good. So that's what I've done. And so I've checked off here today, finish beta reading. Yay, I checked that off. Both of those I checked off. And then it says, fix the holes in the Pritchetsons. That I'm working on it. That's what I'm doing, writing down the little notes, the things that I need to fix. I have printout. That's not gonna happen today. I may or may not be able to do it tomorrow. I need to catch up on my Bible reading. I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna try not to stay up too late tonight because I'm a little tired. Plus, I have my grandbaby's bag here. Today, even though I walked past where she lives, I didn't stop. So I just walked there to the trail, missed walking and just walked back up. So tomorrow I think I'll have enough strength to go out and walk it and take it to her. She'll be at school, but I'll just leave her with her mom. I hope she likes it. I think that's it for today, you guys. So tomorrow, I just need to vlog. Read the terms and conditions for KDP. I was going to print it out, but my printer's tripping, so won't print it out. I'll just skim through it and read it online. Yeah, to get clarification about using my pen name. And then, yeah, so what I have to do tonight, and like I said, I'm going to try not to stay up too late, but I do have to edit the video for tomorrow because I don't know, I was ahead. Now I'm not. I'm like back to, I have to get this one out and get it posted for tomorrow. Okay, so that Christian planner one, I may stick it in there in between so it give me a little cushion. I don't know. We'll see. Keep your eyes open for it. All right, guys. Oh, what I'm going to do while I'm listening, I am going to listen to some Bible reading tonight, but I'm going to braid the cornrows of my hair so I can latch hook, crochet my hair. If not tomorrow, for sure on Friday. And remember, I'm putting this color back in. I'm putting this color back in. And this is a little bit different pattern than the other one. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Later, Gators.